Welcome to Hawk Talk this week.
If I got one thing to say to the administration, all I gotta say is...
Whoa. Andy, Joe, what are we talking about here? Actually, Ryan, yes, you, Ryan Pearson, I blame you for continuing to peddle this false narrative about Joe and Andy getting kicked off Hawk Talk. Listen, Joe, Andy, the only reason you're not part of Hawk Talk anymore is because you dropped journalism. I know it's not a perfect system, but at this school, if you want to be part of Hawk Talk, you join the journalism class. I'm glad to hear you have a lot of nice friends who want to see you back on screen, but the ball is entirely in your court on this one. Like I said, I know it's not perfect. I don't even have a chance to meet with you Hawk Talkers anymore during the day, at least scheduled. But hey, I just want to remind everyone of what the stated goal of Hawk Talk is. Number one, to inform students about events and upcoming activities at Grand Rapids High School. Secondly, to provide members of the journalism class some development in video production skills. Remembering at the same time that Hawk Talk is an extension of our high school, viewed by our staff, our students, also members of the wider district, and even the community. Yes, even my own mother watches every single episode of Hawk Talk. Hi, Mom. As such, we have to fall into certain guidelines and try to capture a certain tone. And yeah, maybe some people call that boring, but it is what it is. If you want to have your own YouTube channel where you tell off-color jokes and offer seemingly insincere tributes to people who have died, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. Otherwise, join the staff and let's make some Hawk Talks. Here's your announcements for today.
The chance to buy your yearbook is almost gone. Extras will not be ordered, and you don't want to miss out on the great book we have been making. Books can be ordered online at jostensyearbook.com or through Mrs. Moen. Don't miss out.
As you can tell, we are in the middle of winter homecoming. Remaining activities and dress-up days include boys volleyball tonight in the gym, Nerd Smarty dress-up day tomorrow with bingo in the evening, and Reese's Orange and Black dress-up on Friday along with the homecoming dance.
Go and be involved. Yeah. Reminder to students interested in Clay Shooting League. Registration for the spring 2020 season is now open.
Green Team now has 2 blue bins where students and staff can discard used electronics to be recycled for new electronics.
Seniors, don't forget, the GRHS Scholarship app is due February 23rd. The Community Foundation Scholarship app is due March 15th. Now is the time to politely request the references you need for your scholarships.
One other reminder, don't forget about the new school store open on Wednesday mornings and afternoons in Miss Mann's room. Upcoming college visits include the Air Force Recruiter at 2 p.m. on Thursday, February 20th.
Mr. Van Drunen here with a few late-breaking announcements. First of all, a couple of college visits. Lake Superior College will be here tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. Hibbing Community College will be here Tuesday, February 18th at 9 a.m. Also, Monday, February 10th is the blood drive. The Key Club is looking for a number of people to step up and fill some slots, and they're looking to get that all figured out by the end of the week here. So lunch today, lunch tomorrow, sign up for one of the spots for the blood drive, or see Ms. Thunshell. Let's see if we can get all those slots filled up by the end of the day. And then I also wanted to remind students that registration is open, and that closes February 14th, so you've got a little time yet. But if you're having some issues or you've got some questions or concerns, now's the time to ask about those. Also, on Monday, February 17th at 6:30 in the band room, the fishing team has an informational meeting for the upcoming season. That's Monday the 17th at 6:30 in the band room. If you're interested in joining fishing this year or just interested in the program, you should go check it out.
So we're two of the IB Cast seniors, and we're currently working on our IB capstone project, the Hunger Banquet. Last week we talked to you guys a little bit about that, and today we're telling you about it again to make sure you're up to date on everything. It is this Friday, February 7th, 6 to 7 at St. Joseph's. So even though it's homecoming, you can still come and have a meal before the hockey game and before the dance.
So a little bit about what the Hunger Banquet is about. So it's a fundraiser for our very own Grand Rapids High School food pantry, which we know many students in our school use, and also it has very insecure funding. And so what we want to do is secure as much funds for the pantry for as long as possible. So a little bit about what is a hunger banquet. So when guests arrive, they will choose a character ticket, and on that ticket will have your income, low, middle, or high. And this is all based on world statistics. So the banquet is an educational experience as long as a meal, and no matter what character you get, what income you get, you will get food and you'll leave full.
So tickets are on sale at lunches Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as long as supplies last. And in order to make it a bit more accessible to high school students, we do have them on sale for $5 instead of the $10 for adults. So we'd love it if you guys were able to purchase and come join us.
Hey guys, we're back. It's Lucas and Rain from Green Team. We're going to talk to you about some resins.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, plastics are actually sorted into 7 different resins. So right here we actually have them listed 1 through 7. And you'll notice, you probably noticed these on a bottle or a cup. If you look at the bottom of something that's made out of plastic, you might see these numbers at the bottom, and you might be thinking, oh, this means I can recycle it. But actually, all of these numbers don't have anything to do with if you can recycle them or not. They just classify the plastics. So 1 through 6, they're each different types of plastics that we're going to be going through next week. But number 7, as you see, it says other underneath. So other means that it's just any other sort of plastic that doesn't fit under these first 6. So it's just kind of like a random free-for-all. That probably can't be recycled, so don't be trying to put that in the recycling bin. But normally 1 through 5 can be put in the recycling bin, but we'll be talking about that more next week as well. And yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching today, and have a very happy Wednesday.